What is your name?
My name is Hugh, and I live in Inverness.
Wonderful. And why are you protesting today?
Well, the voters passed a referendum in November of 2022 to create a community mental health board, and with the authority to enact a small property tax. And the village or the Wheeling Township trustees refused to levy the tax. So there's a mental health board, but they have no money to work with.
I see. And what's your connection to those with mental health concern?
Family members.
Okay. And what would you like to see the Community Mental Health Board do after the levy has been raised?
So once they have a levy passed, our hope is that they would solicit, they would first develop a budget of what they think the community needs based on a needs assessment, and draw up a budget to meet those needs, and then levy the tax. And to meet those needs, and once the tax came in, then they would solicit people to apply for grants, agencies that provide mental health, substance abuse, and developmental disability services just for people in Wheeling Township. So those various agencies could be police departments, could be schools, could be mental health service providers, agencies like Clearbrook could apply for grants, and they could hire an extra social worker or raise the salaries of some of the therapists that they have so that they'll stay instead of going elsewhere. So there's a lot that needs to be done. Could possibly reduce the wait times that people have with these disabilities have to wait for services.
Thank you. And one last question is, as far as any community connection to and leadership, would you mind describing a few of the levels of leadership that you've shown in the mental health community?
So I'm on the board of the local chapter of NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, the Northwest Suburban chapter, and I'm also on the board of NAMI Illinois, the kind of umbrella group of all the NAMI, local NAMI chapters in the state. And I was the past president of NAMI Illinois, also the past president of the local NAMI chapter. I'm also on the board of a couple of other agencies that deal with mental health issues. I'm on the board of the Alliance to End Homelessness in suburban Cook County, which is kind of an umbrella group of all the homeless service providers in suburban Cook. And many people who are homeless have serious mental health issues, so that's a connection. And I'm also on the board of the Illinois Association of Problem-Solving Courts, which is kind of an umbrella group of all the mental health courts, drug courts, veterans courts, and so on in Illinois. And again, a lot of those courts deal with mental health issues. So, I try to reach out to lots of different folks.
Thank you very much, Hugh.
Okay.
Have a good one.